I'm Aly Dosdall for We Are Memory Keepers, and I'm excited to share a project with you using the new Glue Quill. The Glue Quill is one of 5 different quill kits that allow you to add really cool effects to your projects together with your electronic cutting machine. Now let's talk about what you get in the Glue Quill kit. The kit comes with 2 Glue Quill pens, and those are roller pens, and they go on really nice and smooth, very high quality. Comes with 4 different adapters so that you can connect that Glue Quill to your electronic cutting machine. Now those adapters are different sizes than the ones that come with the foil quill, so you need to make sure that you use those and not the foil quill adapters. And they come in the kit, so you've got everything you need. There's 4 different vials of glitter that come in the kit and 2 vials of embossing powder to use with the Glue Quill. So let's get started. We're going to make these adorable New Year's Eve favor bags, and you can make these for any occasion, for Christmas, for birthdays, for weddings or showers. They're just really easy to do and lots of fun. So first what we're going to do is we're going to glue the image with the Glue Quill on my silhouette here. And one important tip is that you need to make sure that your rollers are moved out of the way, or that you've placed your image on your virtual mat in a place where it won't go underneath the rollers so it doesn't go through the glue and make a mess. So I'm going to load my mat. I've got some smooth black cardstock here, and this is from the Foil Quill cardstock pack. All right. The next tip I have for you is when you are ready to use the Glue Quill, take a piece of scrap paper, make sure that there's no dry glue on it, and then just roll it around a little bit to make sure the flow is going nicely before you put it in your machine. So that's ready to go, and I'm going to grab my A adapter for the Silhouette machines, slide my pen in until it's nice and snug, and that's going to go in the pen holder on my carriage. And also you're going to use the sketch or drawing feature in your software if you have that. So I've removed my blade. While I'm gluing, I don't want the blade in there. I'm just going to have the Glue Quill in there. All right, so I've got an image in my software ready to go. And that image is from our Foil Quill Holiday USB design drive. You can use images from any of our USB design drives, or you can use your own SVG files as well. So now I'm going to send the artwork to my machine, and we're going to watch the magic happen. All right, so now that gluing is finished, I'm going to cut around that square now. So I'm going to send a cut file over, and I'm going to replace my Glue Quill with my blade. Now I'm going to take the adapter off and put my cap on. You always want to make sure you put that cap on when you're done so the glue doesn't dry. And I'm going to grab my blade, insert that into the blade holder in my carriage, send that cut file over, and now it's going to cut this image out. All right, now we're going to unload the mat. And I'm going to carefully peel that up, being mindful of that glue there. And now the fun part. Okay, so I've got this glitter cleanup kit. If you like to craft with glitter, this is a must-have. It's got a tray with a funnel that has a plug, so you can actually pour your glitter back into your vial and not waste it. So we've got 3 different colors of glitter. Now these 2 colors, the light rose gold and the white, come with your Glue Quill. This color is part of a separate kit that you can buy separately that comes with 6 different glitter colors. And we're going to start with our white. I'm going to place that down in my tray here. And we're going to use the sprinkling side, not the pouring side, because we just want to do a light coverage. So I'm going to start at the top here, and I'm going to do nice heavy coverage at the very top, and then kind of lighter coverage as I go down so I can blend the 2 colors where they meet. All right, now we're ready for the rose gold. We're going to overlap those 2 colors just a little bit there, fill in the gaps on that, go a little heavier in the middle, and then light at the bottom. Now we're ready for the dark pink. To finish this off. And you can do these one color at a time if you prefer, and that way you don't mix up your glitter and you can save the different colors of glitter separately, but I'm, for the sake of time, just gonna do them all together. And then when I dump the excess off, I'm gonna go to the side this way. And I'm gonna do that. And then I like to flick the back a few times with my fingers to get the excess off. You can also use the brush that comes with the glitter cleanup kit to get any excess off if you want to do that as well. A few more flicks. Okay, now take a look at that. How cool does that look? So pretty and so fun. You get a real professional look when you use the Glue Quill to put your images on your project. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this glue. So what I'm gonna do is grab my angled tweezers and just get those on the very corner there. And then I'm gonna take the quill heat gun and I'm going to probably have this about 4 to 6 inches away from my project and maybe heat it for about 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, all right. Now that we've got that glue dried, we're ready to add it to a bag. So I've got just basic black 4x5 inch bags. You can find these at a dollar type store or a craft store. And I'm gonna turn this into this and it's gonna look really cool. So I use foam squares because it adds a little bit of dimension and a little more interest. You can use just a glue stick or some double-sided tape if you want. And I'm gonna place that on. Carefully pat that down so it's nice and secure. All right, now what I've done is I've taken the tag punch, the clear cut tag punch, and I punched out some mini tags here to go at the top. And then what I did is I took the glue quill and I used it by hand. I didn't use it with my machine because I wanted to include my own handwriting. And I wrote the names of the guests with the glue quill pen, and that works really nicely and goes on really smooth and it's easy to use. Then I sprinkled the glitter onto the tag on the glue as well and did the same process as I did before and added those at the top. Then I'm gonna put in a little gift or maybe some goodies or treats. I'm gonna fill it with a little bit of shredded iridescent filler, and then I added a little white tassel, and it's ready to go. So again, you can use these for New Year's Eve, Christmas, baby shower, wedding, and your guests are gonna love them, and they're really fun and easy to use, and they look great. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.